In this video, I'm going to talk about calculating that R value if you've looked up your R values on a table or if they're given to you in the problem. All right, with R values, you can just add up the R values that are given for each of the layers in your wall or whatever it is that you're looking at. Whenever it comes to U values, which is the reciprocal of an R value, you can't just add those up. So remember that if you have to get a U value, you need to go ahead and get the R value, add them up, and then take the reciprocal to get that total U value. But here we're looking just for an R value, and they're given to us. So notice the drywall is 0.56, the fiberglass is 19, foil facing is 7.20. That air, that 1 inch of airspace, is 0.17, tells us that the brick for that volume of brick is 0.8. So if we're looking at just the wall cavity that is here at the top, then we are going to be adding up each one. So my first layer is my drywall, looking at left to right, and so that's where I get my 0.56. Then my fiberglass, which says it's 19, that's why I've got a 19 next. Then the foil facing says 7.20, again, that's why that one's next. Air, 0.17, and then the brick, 0.8. When you add all that up, we get 27.7. Now, if we look at the part where it says, what is the R value at a stud location? That's there at the bottom. Notice it is smaller, so that fiberglass is really making a difference when it comes to that R value. We want a larger R value because that's going to resist more of that temperature change or that thermal energy transfer. Okay, so in the one with the stud, we've got the first layer is my drywall. That's the 0.56. Notice the stud there, the 2x6, is 6.88. That's why I've got that number here on the right. Then it's got the next layer, which is the foil facing, and that's 7.20. We have the air and the brick again. There's usually air. I don't know if you've ever seen kind of the inside of a wall, there's usually a little bit of air in between your brick and your wall. And so that's 15.6. So you are going to get a better R value, total R value, on the locations where we have the insulation. All right, and then if I wanted to, I could take the reciprocal of this number, say for the wall cavity R value, I could take the reciprocal and get the U value if it's been asked for.